By the way, if you couldn't tell, the map is Ohana. I am toliveanddie, being joined here by Poutine. Poutine, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Excellent. You take one of them, sure, please.
Okay, in the top left we have the Green Terran by no name. He's a covert operative of the Russian secret police. You know, if you have to speak out against the government, don't do it in his presence, Dzerzshinsky.
Bottom right, we have NoTaiL. He is a purple Terran, losing last game to just a straight up, I'm in your face Marine tank build.
And he has nothing to say about it.
I wonder if we're going to see some cheese.
I doubt it. Cheeses are not as common in TBT. But we'll see.
His resource tabs are off. He couldn't see that. He couldn't see the top right of his the top right numbers, I guess.
Didn't even know you could turn them off.
Me either. Why do you turn that off?
What? Not at what?
Wait a second. Oh, he must be messing with his configuration files or something. Trying some customizations, you know?
Slightly ridiculous. So, NoTaiL is an opening gas where Dzerzshinsky is.
Did you
Makes me
expect
wonder
anything?
if we're going to see Reaper again, since Reapers are really bad on this map.
Really bad against what? Zergs? You think they're just bad in general on this map?
No, they're bad against Terran.
Oh.
Just because there's not a lot of cliff area where Reapers can jump up on this map, they can only come in from the natural, which isn't so good.
Okay, makes sense. I was going to say that Antigua is a great Reaper map.
It is, but this map not so much.
True.
Antigua's okay for Reapers, I guess, but I don't know if I'd call them great, just because it's very, if you know that your opponent's going to go Reaper, then it's not so good. Anyway, either way, we have a factory and a tech lab, so could be a tank push.
Shakura's Plateau is another good Reaper map.
Yeah, Shakura's Plateau is a great Reaper map. We haven't seen that map in a long time, though.
Long time. It was one of my favorite maps. I always remember the rocks. Remember the rocks in the back of the main base? Remember that? Those days?
Yeah.
Oh man, those made for some of the best games. Holy moly.
So we have our Purple Terran going expand into 3-max. Pretty standard stuff.
We did that last game.
And in fact, we just have a Banshee opening from Dzerzshinsky.
It's the same as last game.
Yeah, but this won't be... No, it's not the same as last game. Last game it was Reaper versus Banshee, where now it's Banshee versus Fast Expand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we see that he only has one gas, so it won't. There's no cloak. You're always like, it's the same as last game. I'm like, no, it's completely different. What are you talking about?
Well, I see 3 racks and expansion. I'm thinking the same thing, but you know, whatever. All right, you're right. No Reapers this game, just Marines for Mr. Purple NoTaiL.
Plus, NoTaiL was the one who went Banshees last time, where Dzerzshinsky is the guy going Banshee this time, and there's no cloak. There was cloak last time.
Okay. Hey. Good job. Good job. You're doing a good analyzing job. That's your job. That's why you're here, to analyze. I'm here to call the shots.
Call them wrong.
Makes for good.
He is going to make workers.
Makes for good watching, viewing. It's all good. Oh, we have a Raven coming out already for green. So he's expecting this, I guess, from Dzerzshinsky.
That's interesting. I think that probably means he's going mech. A lot of mech players like to open with a Raven because they're good against Marauders.
Here we go. Banshee's going to roll in.
Let's see if he has a good micro.
Kills the SUV, making the factory right away.
That's so funny. Look how close it is. It's 1 second away.
Oh. Oh. The SUV comes and finishes it and dies. Oops. Get the music going here. Oh, the Banshee was scared away by the squadron of Marines that were in the main base of the purple. We got the green main base. He is going to switch over the starport and move the.
And yeah, he's going
barracks
mech.
somewhere.
Called it. Second factory.
All
Definitely
right.
mech.
Mech for green here.
Which is really good for green because the other guy's going bio.
BM from Dzerzshinsky.
I guess he killed the Banshee.
Oh, poor Banshee. Oh, man.
Okay.
What you come up Banshee for, man? God darn it. Alright, a lot of Marines are out in the front of the natural here for purple. And he's making even more barracks. Looks like the same play he did against Soy Pop-Tart. What do you think? Bio against mech here?
Yep, looks like pretty much the same thing. Actually, no, this is different because he's adding more barracks.
Yes.
This is like heavy marine powering. This isn't.
Right. So
this means that he's planning to be really aggressive on T-base and not take a third for a long time.
okay, so what do you think of this against what Green's doing?
I think he's gonna get crushed because this guy's going mass Hellion versus mass marine. You know.
Oh, so here we go. A lot of Hellions here.
Hellion tank is like the direct counter to. Yeah, Hellion
Mass
tank
Marines.
is the direct counter to mass marine. Yeah, so.
Oh, he has them spread out pretty good. But man, these Hellions just roast things. If you like roast humans, this is the kind of play you like from Green.
Yeah. Do you think the Batmobile has like flames coming out of it like that?
Oh yeah.
The roasted the Joker.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Alright, parks his Hellions at the southernmost Selnugga Tower, and Purple's probably scratching his head like, okay, what am I going to do now?
I can tell you what he's going to do. He's going to wait for 4 medevacs, load up all his troops, and go drop. Calling it now. That's what he's going to do.
He's calling it now. He's going to go drop. He's going to make this meching Terran think about pushing out again.
That's so smart. He's putting his barracks in a place where he can spot for drops.
Excellent.
That's so good.
Overlord. The barracks is now an Overlord.
Yeah. It's the Overlord barracks. It's the Over barracks.
Awesome.
Maybe he's not going to go. Maybe he's not going to go drop. Is he waiting for? That is a late stem. That is a really late stem.
It is almost done.
This is a weird game. But it's 11 minutes and he doesn't even have combat shields already.
Alright, the army of the Green Terran is here at the southern Selnugga Tower. He has tanks, he has Hellions, and he has a Raven with this.
So what he's trying to do right now is go for the contain. PDD to help against the Marauders.
Yeah, that was a one-sided battle there.
I think that's game, because he's just going to siege up the natural, or even just contain, and there's nothing the Terran can do about it.
This Viking here gets
This is funny. They both did really aggressive push builds, because you can see no third base from our green player, no armory for upgrades, just straight up, I'm going to kill you.
Wow, Dzerzshinsky, man. He lost so convincingly in that first game against Paperboat, and now look at him. He's going to win this tournament.
I told you it was a builder loss. It doesn't mean he's bad. It just means that his build sucked against what the other guy did.
Hey, I'm making it sound epic. Let me just do that for a second.
Line them up.
Line them up on the ramp. They all died. What's that, Day 9? He got Day 9 stuff going on there. Line them up. Big booty. No. Hellions attacking supply depots. That's always nice, but with blue flames.
So, our NoTaiL drop 4 Marauders on the low ground. I think he's gonna try and go for like a surround.
Right, he's gonna come in for a.
Though honestly, it's not gonna work. Look at the supplies.
Come in for that, turn your head. It's a flank type deal. And yeah, he's still elevating units out there
Maybe
to
he's gonna
the
go for a
outside.
base race. Which again, I don't think it would work, but
He wouldn't have dropped them out there. He would have just flown them over to the base, right?
here we have the scout PDDs.
Oh, never
Can you see
mind.
that?
Scout PDT? PDDs or yeah. Oh man, these Hellions are just doing a lot of damage in here. Throws down the auto turrets against the tanks, and that's GG from NoTaiL.
I'm sleepy.
And I'm hungry. Every time I catch